What did it do? Why is it? Wrong way. There we go. That's better. Much better. Hello. I have today and tomorrow. Wrong way. I have today and yesterday to do on this. Skipping this episode of Bones though. The last episode was the one where the cold open, Sweets is on the subway, and a guy is excited because he's cancer free, and then the water main breaks, and next thing you know, he bonks his head and passes away. And Sweets is just like life crisis. So now it's on the episode where Sweets wrote a book about the first case that Bones and Booth worked together, and they have to tell him that that actually wasn't the first case. There was another case a year before that, and it messes up his whole theory. It's not what you think, man. You're saying what you think. My elbow always goes up. I can't help it. Whoa. Depending on how long I'm watching Bones, we'll see how many times I cry or almost cry. That didn't count. I think it's weird when they do time warp episodes because the people, like, you want us to believe this is the past. He looks older than he does season 1, man. Sweets became one of my favorite characters. It's so sad after he dies. Like, in the way he dies. Don't think about it. They're like, we'll just comb his hair this way. He's younger now. God. Twas a test, you see, and she passed. I feel like that's part of what I'm talking about. Well, obviously you can't see, but what season is this? 4, 5, 5? Yeah, season 5. Zach had his last episode in season 3 as the Zach character. And then here he is. And they're like, yeah, he's younger. No, he's not. Ouch. If you know which episode is the first case they work together episode, I mean, I liked it, other than it just sucks when they're like, oh, look, they're younger. No, they're freaking not. They look way older. Anyway, it's about Cleo Miller, the girl that's schmoided by what, a governor, senator, congressman, something like that. I didn't even pick this one on purpose, but it is kind of ironic given what's going on with the most obvious and worst cover up in history. The amount of people that still support an obvious pedophile is insane to me. Being a struggling artist is the most legit thing ever. Makes it even harder when people are like, what? It's not easy for you? If it's not easy for you, then stop doing it. Fuck you. Oh. Beautiful. She's used to working with 1,000-year-old remains, man. He was being snarky because she wasn't wearing gloves. Obviously, she passed with flying color. That's right. How do you know it was a man? Oh, I mean, I was kind of close. What did I run through? I was like congressman, governor, senator. It was a judge. I feel like that's equally egregious. All of the people that are there to create, enforce, and uphold laws are the ones constantly fucking breaking them. Almost as if that's why they got into power in the first place. Oh my god, I've seen this stuff a million times. It like just popped into my head what the end of this episode is and why they hated each other at the beginning of the series. It's because they're hitting on each other, being all sloshed. And then he's like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna take you home or go home with you. That's just probably not a good idea. And she got very offended. Hodgins has a rubber band on his wrist and he keeps flicking it to help control his anger. If anyone watching has anger issues, don't do that. That's not a good thing. Of course, this is on Fox. Even when they were being slightly progressive, it was still very regressive. Broil them. That sounds so good. Nice and toasty on top. I look so old. I need new glasses. I want the kind that have a metal frame or something with the rubber bits. Because I hate these now. I've had them over 10 years. That's what happens when you po. Like, it's more important that my child has what he needs than I have anything other than food and shelter. Imagine being that weak. I'm watching Bones, right? And Zach said, "Whoa, Hodgins, why do you get to swing the bat?" And he's like, "Because you grunted when you picked it up." Oh my god. Ooh. He wanted to. Hodgins wanted to hit Zach in the head. So mean. I watched the Gormagon episode the other night. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what is with me. The older I get, the more drama shit is affecting me. It's so weird. I cried. I legit cried. I don't know. It's not going through the whole loop. There we go. goodness. See my Kermit. When I watched the pilot of Bones last week, I was like literally had my freaking socks knocked off me. I didn't even think about this. For the pilot, they had the character that's meant to be promiscuous flash someone. What the heck? Like, we know how to get people hooked. Ooh. Yep. He tackled her. I think I want to take that sound bit. Who are you now? Oh, I'm Angela Montenegro. I'm an artist. I keep seeing like a hair somewhere on my coat, but there's so many hairs because it's made of hair. It's kind of tripping me out. Every time my boyfriend catches me watching Bones and it shows Caroline, uh, he's like, Jeepers, creepers. Ain't good for her, man. She got a steady paycheck. Ah. Textures. It's touching me and it feels weird. It's cold and I didn't want to wear my robe. I will. Shoot. She's very intelligent. Okay, I am all caught up. That was July 30th. God, this thing is already so big that it covers me. So I can't imagine how big it's going to be at the end of the year. Hopefully enough to cover, two people. That'd be nice. Ooh. Okay, and here's my scraps. I have a whole row of scrap and just like extra little spools, spundles, whatever they're called. I don't know. Spundle? That's not a word. This is what I started already, though. It's going to be the cuff of something. Might end up being a doll dress. We'll see. I'm actually pretty good at making doll dresses. It's weird. They're tiny. You gotta fire her, so get her drunk. Brought to you by Fox. A human and a chimpanzee. A humanzee. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but humanzees. I miss Zach, but I feel like Sweets was a good trade-off. Sweets, like, gotta be my favorite character. I'm an artist. The way she says it is so freaking perfect. Ooh. It is very unethical to get someone drunk before telling them information. There we go. That's one of like biggest freaking Easter egg thing. I don't even know. Booth is related to John Wilkes Booth. How though? It says direct descendant. Did he have kids? I don't know, but I feel like if he had kids, we should have learned that. Now, come on, get in the loop. Oh, darn it. Okay. Oh, see, oh, I remembered it wrong. She turned him down. That's what he gets. He just fired her. And everybody went home alone and loved themselves. Oh, come on. You squinted things. Oh no. Get that time. You are immensely stupid, Mr. Bruce. This sounds so painful. I think any death where it's not instant. I was talking with some friends a while back. Like, it amazes me that there are some people who are genuinely so privileged in life that they've never witnessed a tragedy, they've never seen a traumatic event with their own eyes. That is insane. Lucky. I've seen a bunch of shit, but there are two very traumatic things in my life that I've seen that involved death and let's just say it affected the way my life is, yeah. When Hereditary came out and we were watching it, and Charlie is like clawing at her neck. Oh, spoilers. It's been a few years though. And then she sticks her head out the window. It's like, I already knew. Duh. You're stupid if you don't know what's going to happen. And then it happens. It's like, I could not keep watching it. I had to turn it off. Well, I didn't turn it off. Like, I had to go away. My boyfriend finished, but I couldn't finish. Mm-mm. I had him start it from after that, and even skipping that part every time because I do like the movie. I just hate that scene. It's like, did it have to? Did it have to? I mean, I guess because it did its job. Look, it still affects me. Fuck you, Ari Aster. I liked Midsummer. That one was less traumatic. She's mad. She keeps calling him stupid. Poor Sweets. His whole theory got blown out of the water. He looks so sad. They got that skeezy motherfucker. Why does this actor look like Jeffrey Epstein? He knocked her up. And you know how those family value people are. They want to deny abortions while paying for multiples of their own affairs. That's a fact. You don't like it. That's you. That's on you. Use your brain to make people feel stupid. You are a stupid man. I hate you and you're stupid. No, she bitch slapped him. He had it coming. Oh yeah, they're in love. Well, whatever. You know. Forced show love, but still. He's in love with the girl who looks at bones. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like when I make it small, but this is thin yarn, so I kind of have to. It hurts my eyes when it's tiny. Yeah, the glasses don't really help too much. I have really bad eyes. See, I told you. He just said that he loves bones. He wants to give it a shot, man. See what happens. It might work out. I feel like, if anything, it might be a good representation of like opposites attract, because everyone knows that couple that it's like, why are they together? In my life, that's me and my boyfriend. It happens. I'm your guy, man. I can be there for you. I can babies and like alpha and omega, all of it. I'm your guy. He didn't say that, by the way. Is it the end of the season, or am I at the beginning? No, I'm in the middle of another one. Okay. I don't know why. It just felt like a climactic season, like episode. Ooh, it could have been mid-season, like break or mid-season start. Oh my god, does that mean Hannah's gonna come next season? Is that where I'm at already? I'm just saying. That's almost as bad as Hodgins in a wheelchair. Insufferable. I hate when shows make shitty characters shittier. Like, unless they were gonna kill him off, what was the point? Because it's not like he really turns around. Oh no, what's happening? Two girls were fooling around in a barn, and then a dead head flew at them. To me, that feels like one of those things that's like, it's evil. Fucking Fox, man. I was about to say, I think this is the reunion episode. I actually really like this episode. It's got Freddy Krueger in it. My boyfriend thinks he can be him. And I've told him a million times, it doesn't matter how ginger and Irish your face is, you have to be a good actor. I know that sounds mean, but he's really mean to me. Where's the end bit? There's a knot in my yarn. Okay. I don't know what color I'm going to use after these. Let's see. I've got a bunch of greens. I've got some gray, navy. Oh, like gray green? I don't know. The color looks different on there. That's so weird. That doesn't help. I know I've got a type of color blindness. Unfortunately, so does my son because of me. If it's got a shade of green in it, it fucks with me. Unless it's like super bright green. I love green. I love green. Unless it's too close to another color. Got these. That looks like summer. Trying to figure out what color to do after my purple. I think I'm going to go with bright green. And I'm not going to use all of it because these ones, like with the paper, these are still full bundles. They were just like a mini pack. So I want to make sure it alternates often, kind of like that is. Otherwise it just won't look right. I hit my scissors. Oh my god. That was not intentional, but I literally, I just tied it, so that's Barney. You want a jump scare? Look up the new Barney. What the fuck? Ugh. As someone who literally grew up to that shit when it was new, I don't appreciate what they did to Barney. Actually, I think, hold on. Okay, this is a little dirty, but it's also very old. Barney backpack. Hiya. Oh, my cat is not happy. It was in his room. My cat became my new baby, so. I don't know. Oh, look at this. I crocheted that a while back. It's a honey bag. I repurposed this chain. Okay, I turned 33 a couple weeks ago. And the shirt that this chain was on, I have had for 15 years. And I haven't worn in like 10. I flew. So it's just like, fuck that shirt. Save the chain. And I'm glad I did. Hello, Moo. You want to come here? You eyeballing my bag, aren't you? Well, what? What'd you see? Scary. It always wigs me out when he's like looking around, especially when I can't see anything, right? And I'm like, what was that? Does he see ghosts? I think he does. I love him. Uh oh. Uh oh. It's not going through the right loop, and it went through part of another loop. That's why I don't like when they're tiny. Ah. You know what? I'm just like gonna set that aside. See that. Ah, I was pulling the wrong one. Let's try to find the end of the thread. There we go. There. No subtlety whatsoever. I didn't go to my high school reunion. I don't think we had a 10-year one. I know they threw a 5-year one. Why? Our 10-year one would have been during COVID, though. If they threw one, I'd go now. Hell yeah. I was one of the people that got called fat all the time, and those same people are way bigger than I ever was now. Call that universal karma right there. It just sounds wrong. I bear my fair share of them, their consequences. There we go. Now I know it won't come undone. I don't know. No, that doesn't help. Okay. I'm just going to make a pretty long chain to start a basic scarf. Because one of the things that I'm doing this year is making as many scarves as I can to donate to my son's school. Unfortunately, we live in a red state. We've never been able to accumulate enough to be able to get out of here. It's just paycheck to paycheck life when, you're born poor, but I do what I can to help other people also in need in my community. It's not always a lot, but anything helps. Oop. Last year they actually had some left over, and when registration was happening for this year, there was a table full of if you want it, you can have it free stuff. So that means we did good. I don't know. Relax, Ducky. They went to Robert England. They said, "We need you to be creepy as fuck." He was like, "Gotcha." God, horror movie remakes. Those are so hit and miss. Like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I thought that was very, 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 very miss. Ooh, ooh. One that I will constantly go back to. I'll watch it like once a month. Hellraiser remake. I like that. It did what I think remakes should do. They took the premise and they gave you a new story, but with the premise that we all recognize, know, and love. If you're literally just taking the exact same thing and changing nothing other than just like making it modern to appeal to modern audiences, then what's the freaking point? Like a good example of that was the what's it called? The Psycho remake starring Vince Vaughn. And even I actually liked it just because I don't like black and white movies. But was it better than the original? No. And that should be the point. Is watching it a whole movie on its own? If the answer is no, then don't do it. I've got a lot of colorful ones, and then I kind of realized that I needed some for people that aren't girls or confident in what they like. Put it that way. Because my son has a certain hairstyle he likes to have, and his dad calls it Karen hair. But he's just confident in his style and knows what he likes. He likes his bangs like that. So for the summer, he did that, and then we had to cut his hair like last week so that he's ready for school again and doesn't get made fun of because we live in a rural area. It sucks, but I do my best so that my son understands what the world should be, what it used to be, and that up until recently, people had more freedom to be themselves. Oh, my mood disappeared. It happens. How long is this? Not long enough. I don't think I had enough protein with my meal. But I didn't want to put hamburger in it. Have you seen the price of hamburger lately? It's like $8 a pound where I live. That shit is insane. Again, I grew up poor, so we grew up on hamburger meals. Can't do that anymore. We got like seven. I know it was less than 10. We got less than 10 things the other day, and it cost $60. Yeah, I live in a rural area, so I don't understand how people expect me to be able to work harder and get a better job when there are no better jobs, and the places that are better won't hire me because I am a petite woman. It's fucking insane. It's so easy for people to yell an excuse as to why someone has a shitty life rather than accept that there are things beyond their fucking control. A little bit longer. Ugh! I'm fine. Got them little baby hairs flying. In there. In there. Get in there. There's so many weapons around. Oh my god. The way they filmed it kind of reminds me of a Final Destination scene where they're like, that could cause it. That could cause it. Oh, have you seen the new Final Destination Bloodlines? I actually really liked it. I thought it was good, except one thing that was pissing me off the entire time. I swear to God, I saw something saying that they were going to make it about the first responders, that it was supposed to follow first responders. This was years ago, obviously, when they first announced that they were going to be finally making another one again. I don't know when they changed that, but I didn't find out until the trailers dropped. And then I was like, I don't know. My boyfriend watched it and he was like, it's really, really good. You're gonna like it. And then from the opening scene, which was a really long scene, that was great. Uh, but the main chick falling with Tony Todd, it had me. It got me. That was a good one. I loved it. Oh my god. The concept of, yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if that one's good now. Yeah, that should be good for a kid. That's the point. It's for a child. Get off of me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, I undid one. Hopefully it was just one. I'm going to go ahead and do a few more loops because I don't know how many undid. I don't want to accidentally make it too short or choke myself trying to see how long it is again. So just, yeah, and that's good. Okay. Oh, that one's really short. You know what? It'll be alright. Oh man, that did not work. I didn't have them all the way. I live stream on Twitch, mostly just doing like stupid cleaning or decorating games, right? But they have the Resident Evil games on Game Pass, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Scared the shit out of me! I'm not kidding. Like, oh my god. I tried. And I will keep trying. But I can't play when my boyfriend's asleep because I scream. 10 out of 10. It is a horror game for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick little break and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, did I hit my cup? Probably a little. My father-in-law sent this Nesquik cup set to my son for Christmas. It came with Nesquik spoons. Like they're literally molded with the bunny on the top. Oh, it's so cool. Unfortunately, the syrup literally never got used. We don't like Nesquik. But the rest of the stuff we use. We love it. It's so cute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this just in case. I don't want it to have too much noise. And then Fox be like, that's our video now. Frick you, Fox. Moo, why'd you attack me? No? You get my foot? You want attention? Hmm? I already gave you your snack. Come on, buddy. Good boy. I won't turn the water on. left the light on. Whoops. It's fine. Okay, back for round 2. Okay, you actually look normal now. I heard Evelyn ruined your career. You're not, are you? I'm just having some issues. Ah, come on. Can't get the rest of this loop on there. I really don't want to not get the whole thing. Darn it. I think I got it. What's happening to this now? Now you're one of my girls. That's so creepy. Now you're hot and I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, Mom. Almost forgot. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Got it. Accidentally dragged my scarf I'm working on with me. What is happening here? Ooh, my knee hurts. Here's some of the other ones I've made already. The red line. This one's more of like a table runner because it's not very big. Now this one's also a table runner. Beautiful, ready for fall. Got some scarves here. This one's a little softer than this one. They were different types of yarn. Whatever the Walmart brand is. And then this one was also the Walmart brand, but in a multi-pack instead of the big individual spools. Is that what they're called? Whatever. So, yeah, I don't know why, but individually they're softer than if you get that big multi-pack. Which when I got it, it was less than $12. And now they're like $15. So I would say they're not worth getting anymore. This is another one I've made. That is not soft at all. It's also not rough. It's just like not floofy soft. This is soft though. That's really soft. I just thought that was cute. And it's got like a little swoop end. She wants to dance at a dance, man. Dance with her. Baby. Beautiful. Aww. And the stars from above fall down. I don't know. I can see the leaves from the rose. Yep. Why do they have to play like a legitimately popular song? Can you stop it, man? I don't want to be talking this long. Oh my god. Bye bye. Ow. Ow. Superfly, baby. I really want a burger. Uh-oh. Sunny Peach, really? It's like one of my hairs in there. I'll put it up. They're a frickin' love story, and I'm feeding cats. Bit of them all too. Oh, that sucks. It's the episode that's the reunion, so it's got Robert England. It's your favorite. Night night. Love you. He said, one look at her, you can tell she's off. Some smiley ones. Meow meow. Hi, Moo Moo. I can move these. There you go. Hi, buddy. You can't even see my done. When Bone starts dating Jethro. No. Oh, darn it. I don't know why, but it sounded like the girl from Napoleon Dynamite, but I'm pretty sure that's in a couple of seasons. I think she doesn't come in until the season that Sweets dies. He was right. Rude. Fish are livestock. If they're being like farmed for that. That's one thing I want to look up now. Like, how the heck do some sharks live in these aquariums without eating all the other fish? A fish just burped out a skull. Seen it once or twice. That's this side. It's in the bag. I realized this years ago watching How High with my boyfriend. Uh, Hodgins is the weaselly little bastard in that. He's looking for something to try to get him in trouble. And he's like looking through a forest of MJ plants. And he's like, nothing. Oh man. Freaking Hodgins. Well, hello. Muy bien. Yes. Very nice. Normally, when I'm live streaming, I'm on TikTok so I can watch musicals. And I don't want to risk that on here. Ow. Where were you between midnight and 6 a.m. on Friday night? I know it was you. Come on. He's a grifter. Sound the alarm. Wow. Wow. I have no idea what kind of alarm that was. I was healed by God and the power of the earth. No, he was healed by money and science. Ridiculous. My bare minimum is that, like, whatever created us, that almighty power, is why we have what we have up to this point, because of our existence in general. But don't you dare try to say anything more specific and act like it's a fact. God damn. Like I always thought, the burning bush, right? Who didn't see the lightning strike but only saw the bush? How many people were like, huh, if we just like take this thing that actually happened, we can add stuff that didn't, and people will be like, but look at the stuff that did happen, so you gotta believe the other shit. So stupid. Especially when they get down into the thoughts and prayers BS. It's like, oh, okay, so thoughts and prayers, but not the actual action That could help anyone, huh? Okay. I wasn't forced to go to church growing up. My parents encouraged education, which is laughable because they're maggots now. Uh, tell you what, though, it really breaks your soul when you watch one of the people you love slowly dying, and the only thing very specific people will tell you is to just pray. Pray, 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 pray. Because if you pray hard enough, God will listen to your prayers. And it's like, no, that ain't the fucking case. Oh, it's because you didn't believe. Bullshit, I didn't. Not before. Like, you don't fucking know. And I still, like, I feel open-minded but closed-minded sometimes. I know I am, you know? Like, everyone's got their faults. I still find myself talking to God, like whatever almighty power might be out there. Because, like, what if, right? To me, that's always the thing. What if? I don't want to deny a possibility when I have no proof otherwise. It also gives just like peace of mind that it's like, can you do something? Because this is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Unless, and here I go with it again, unless he is doing it, you gotta let the evil show its face, man. And I don't mean evil as in like demons. I mean evil as in evil freaking people that are on our planet, the ones actually existing and causing harm. It's insane to me that so many people allowed themselves to be manipulated by rich. Like, that's it. It was just the rich. They don't care about the religious crap. Trump's whole family is Jewish. They don't want a Christian nation, they're Jewish. Just like Stephen Miller, man. They're straight up reverse holocausting our world. And I live in a state that's about to build one of them facilities, so I'm pretty fucking scared. And this is what kills me. It kills me. It gets deep into my heart. My dad is brown and a maggot. They fucking think if they support the evil that the evil will just like look right over them. Nope. No. Because once they get everyone they claim that they're going after, they'll find someone else to target. That's what they do. I genuinely believe that's why they quit focusing on predators a long time ago and was focused on transfer the last couple of years now, because they knew that they supported a freaking chomo and they had to get everyone to forget about that as quick as possible. But whoop, what happens when you get a bunch of conspiracy theorists riled up on something? You're not going to get them to forget about it. Unfortunately for America, the world, you know, the Trump has like genuine loyalists. I won't call them supporters, but they're loyalists. That no matter what he does, they'll be there. It's fucking sick and pathetic. Yeah, it was dark, man. They turned off all them lights. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. There we go. Hopefully that's good. It's hard for me to tell because of the dark colors. Nope, that was not good. No, that was way off. There we go. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the rest of this episode. Boo, tomato. The underbelly. There's a face in there, man. Is this one supposed to be based on Elisa Lamb? A lot of these shows base their episodes on real life cases, mostly because it's easier than being creative. I wish I had an armrest. Oh my god, my elbow keeps floating. Ew. Cam was in a dryer and body parts fell onto her. Twas a gonad, sir. Yeah. I feel like that is in the top 10 worst intro musics of all time. What, buddy? What? What you want, baby? You gonna bite me now that like, you wanted petted? I gave you a pet? What you want? I love you, buddy. You being good, Moo? He's not using claws. He's a good boy. You good boy, ain't you? Yeah. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna go for a sec. Give him the attention he is craving. Thank you.